What's up, people? In this video we're going to take a look at Anfisa, bikini competitor person. Somebody asked me to do her. She's like, they're like, I'm assuming it's a she. They're like, you should do Anfisa. She's getting lip injections. What is that? All right, whatever. Yeah, they're like, she's so hot. You'll get like, she's really popular. You'll get more subscribers when you do her video. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's just look at her popular videos, I guess. It's so hard to do these like girl fitness YouTubers because honestly, like, look at this. What is this? Like, this is, how can you take anybody seriously who does this? Like, she looks good, but like, this is fitness porn. This is entertainment, right? Like, this is obviously like, hey everyone, look at me. Look at my huge, whatever. Anyway, I kind of want to watch this video, honestly. Let's just watch it. Fuck it. See, it's working like even on me. Even like the enlightened like mukbang reviewer has fallen for this what I eat in a day. You know, hot girl in her underwear. Oh God, I hate myself. Okay, so anyway, yeah, if you guys have any other recommendations for videos or YouTubers you want me to take a look at, let me know in the comment section. Also, a lot of you have said like, oh, I love your videos, you're so amazing, blah blah blah. What would actually help me a lot, if you want to do this, obviously you don't have to, but if you like shared the video on your social media or something, be like, oh, it's my new favorite YouTuber or whatever, something, more than like liking and subscribing and all that stuff. That's good, but like the sharing is like where the magic happens. Anyway, let's watch.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day, and it was probably one of the most requested things by you. So here it is. And just a heads up for you guys, I'm not vegan or vegetarian, and also there's going to be only one day of what I eat, so don't ask me why don't you eat this or why don't you eat that. I eat a lot of things, but I may be eating different things on different days. I try to eat healthy, and the best way for this is to cook at home, because this way you know exactly what goes into your food, even though I do eat fast food and sweets about 2 or 3 times a week. And you know, it's all about balance. You can eat food you like in moderate amounts and still have the body you want. I also constantly tweak my diet to better suit my goals. Like right now my goal is to gain some muscle while also keeping my body fat percentage relatively low. And another thing, I cook my meals right before I eat them. I don't do meal prep for like a week or a few days, just because I like the taste of freshly cooked food. A lot of you asked me to give you some tips for staying fit, and I can say the number one thing is you need to keep track of your progress, because you know, if it's something that you can't measure, then you can improve it. I keep track of my stats like body fat percentage, muscle mass, and my weight.
Oh my God, she's gonna talk like this the whole video. What did she say? You can eat the foods you want and still be in shape. Like, yeah, that's good advice, I guess. This is just one day. Okay. Why isn't she in her underwear? Well, I feel misled. Or maybe she is. I don't know. But yes, like honestly, all of these problems from girl, and I know the person who asked me to do this video just wanted to see me do a video of her, not like, I don't think this was her like motivation to like have me break her down or something. But I feel like a lot of the people who like watch this stuff, they're really kind of just like looking for excuses as to why they're not successful. Like, well, she's, you know, genetically superior, she's genetically different, or like, you know, she's a competitor, so she trains super hard and nobody can look like this. I mean, obviously this girl is, yeah, lip injections looks like. She's hot for sure. She looks good. But honestly, like if you actually go to the gym and exercise and eat healthy food, you can eat, I don't want to say eat pretty much whatever you want. I mean, you'll naturally just start eating healthier foods, because you won't feel as good from eating the shitty ones. You'll notice ill effects because you're exercising more, and that's like kind of its own punishment. So you'll allow yourself to quote unquote eat whatever you want, because eating whatever you want is no longer like a full day of, you know, like your boozy brunch followed by like going home and like making s'mores with your girlfriends, like passing out at like 3 p.m, like waking up, and I don't know, wow, what do people even eat these days? Get so fat. All right, let's
Use this digital body analyzer by Vanity Planet. You probably saw it in my previous videos, and that's something that really helps me to stay on track. And in the last couple months I got a lot leaner, and the scale is something I rely on every day. And so here are my current stats, and this is my height and age. If you guys want to get this body analyzer for yourself, or as a Christmas gift for someone you love, then right now is the best time to do so. If you go to the link in my description box and use my exclusive holiday code WORKITANFISA, you can get almost 70% off if you shop before Christmas. After that, you'll still be getting a discount, but it won't be as much. So shop quickly while the deal lasts. Anyway, this was just the intro, so now let's get to the actual video. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the voiceover. So excuse the pop stars because I just tried them yesterday for the first time. Anyway, for breakfast I usually have something very quick and simple because I have
here we go.
School, so today
now
I'm
we're
going
talking.
to have this instant hot oatmeal. So
oh, you guys can't see this. I'm sorry. I don't want to deprive you from like the highlight of this video. Like actually the only reason anybody's watching this.
you just add oatmeal and 1 cup of water, mix it, you don't even have to, and then just put it in the microwave for 75 seconds. And that's it. That's my breakfast. Nothing crazy.
Okay, I want to ask you guys, do any of you actually know what she had for breakfast? Like, were you listening to anything that she said? Did you actually, like, did your eyes process what she put in the bowl? I promise you, none of you know. None of you know. Why? Because you were looking at, where was it? This, right here. Like, this, and this, and this. And she knows it. Like, God, I should just fucking do steroids and like be a fitness person. Like, it's not hard, right? I'm not saying she is on steroids, although it does look this does look. I think she's on Anavar, but whatever. Who cares? Honestly, if like that's what it takes to look like this, like I want to like hand out Anavar like when you graduate college. Like, oh, you just turned 22. Like, here you go. Here's your like government sponsored, monthly supply of Anavar, for girls. Like that's such a great idea. Like. This is brilliant. It'll never happen, but imagine if when, like, let's say if you join a gym, this is like my fantasy gym and like my like make-believe kingdom that I have. You join a gym, okay, and if you go to the gym often enough, like you show up enough times and like you're recognized as like having a good work ethic, like you are given Anavar, like for free. Is that illegal? I don't know to say that. I'm not sure. But anyway, oh my God, look at this body. Holy shit. This is like my ideal female body. Like, are there any girls watching this who have a body like this? Call me, please.
School, so today I'm going to have this instant hot oatmeal. So you just add oatmeal and 1 cup of water.
Oh, I guess we'll talk about that. Instant oatmeal? All right, so like, terrible. Not terrible, fine. At least it's oatmeal. But like the problem with instant oatmeal as opposed to like actual oatmeal that's like real, this just has like a bunch of like brown sugar and like, so this is not, well, I guess she did say instant oatmeal, but like, has like probably 25 grams of sugar, like way more sugar than anybody should actually eat. I guess it's better than like probably what most of you eat for breakfast, but it's not, you shouldn't be eating this instead of like real oatmeal. This is like lazy person's oatmeal. Like you're too lazy to open the actual bag of oatmeal and take like a half teaspoon of like actual sugar and put it in there. So you want some like corporation to like do it for you.
Mix it, you don't even have to, and then just put it in.
Also, oatmeal with milk. Why? Like oatmeal should be eaten with water, all right? When I say oatmeal is good, I don't mean oatmeal with milk. This is like, it's not necessary. I mean, when you are like I'm just gonna say she's on Anavar, right? When you are on Anavar, and this is why kind of like it's hard to take recommendations from these fitness people seriously, because they recommend a lot of stuff that is not optimal for somebody who's natural, where if you are on a steroid like Anavar, you're going to have a much easier time burning fat and building muscle just naturally, just doing nothing, right? So you can have your like fake sugar oatmeal with milk, almond milk, like soy milk, whatever, any kind of like additional calorie liquid with no nutrient value, and kind of like absorb it. Your body will use it, right? Because you're taking like, fake hormones basically.
The microwave for 75 seconds. And that's it. That's my breakfast. Nothing crazy. And also, this oatmeal already has little peanut butter pieces, so it tastes pretty sweet to me. But if you want, you can add something like fruit or more peanut butter or whatever you like. My meal number 2, I don't even know what to call it, lunch or like breakfast, but it's too early to be lunch and I'm going to eat spaghetti and shrimp, so it's not really breakfast. But who decided that you can only eat eggs or toast or cereal for breakfast? So if I want spaghetti at 9 a.m., I'll call it breakfast too. So here's what we need: shrimp, spaghetti, spinach, and pasta sauce. I need to defrost the shrimps.
All right. Why is she wearing pants? I feel misled. So I'm just going to nitpick here because she's a fitness professional competitor or something. And like, okay, so the best example of these like fitness girls that I've seen has been Heidi Summers. All right. Well, actually that's not true. I guess, Natasha Ocean is very good, but she doesn't seem like a competitor. She's just like a girl who's like fit and in good shape. Like honestly, like I'm not like trying to brag or anything, but she seems like the kind of the female version of me, except I'm not like a girl with an eating disorder or anything. Do I have an eating disorder? Maybe. Whatever. Anyway, Natasha Ocean is just like a hot, like fit girl who like eats properly, in order to facilitate like quality training sessions. This girl is training for like a competition to stand on stage and pose for like 3 minutes and wants to have like the perfect proportions. Frozen shrimp, and again, this is nitpicking. Like when you're on something, this doesn't matter really. Like, but I would say frozen shrimp. You're having frozen, like anything frozen, like no, like just no. And again, this is like at least it's shrimp, right? This is like real food. But frozen shrimp, why not fresh? Okay, pasta and frozen shrimp with like your marinara sauce in a jar. Like, do you know how to like cut a tomato and like an onion and like make sauce on your own? Probably not. She's super hot. I doubt she actually knows how to cook. I'm so mean. I'm sorry. I need to be nicer. Okay, for the rest of this video, I'm going to be nice.
So I'm going to leave it under cold water for a couple minutes. I like to measure my food because, like I said, if it's something you can't measure, then how do you know what you're even doing? So here you can see 57 grams of spaghetti.
Alright, sorry about this again. I'll just keep myself. Oh fuck. It's an old video. Yeah, alright, so here we go.
I know canned sauce is not the best option, but if you can make your own, then go for it. It looks so delicious already, doesn't it?
No.
Makes me want to go and cook again watching this. Okay, so this is my meal number 2. Here comes the snack. Nothing really exciting again, just 2 rice cakes. And I like to use this organic fruit spread, or sometimes I like to use peanut butter, but today I choose this spread. Okay. It's time to get this workout going, so I take this amino energy complex, and also I take creatine. And first goes creatine, and it doesn't really mix well with water, so yeah, this is what I do with it. And then I mix the amino energy with water, and I drink it while I'm on my way to the gym and sometimes during my workouts.
You know what the unicorn is for me, like the dream girl, is like, all right, physically this for sure. Like, oh my god, I would not let her leave my house. Like, she would not be allowed to leave the house. I'd make her wear like a burqa, like if she wanted to leave. I'd be like, you're not going out like that. No, sorry, it's not going to happen. And that's like even if like I allowed her to leave the house, which probably wouldn't happen. So physically this is like, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start there. But if we could get a girl who like actually, and again, I'm a terrible person for saying this, but like, and maybe she actually does know how to cook and she just wanted to make something quick for the video. But a girl who can who actually cook something from ingredients from scratch, would be great. Also, yeah, I guess that's. But honestly, like if she looks like that, like she can not even know how to like turn on the microwave, and I'd probably be fine with it. She takes creatine. That's good. I think creatine's amazing. What else should she take? A vitamin, like a multivitamin. I used to be all about the multivitamins. Like I would not, like if I used to be so obsessed with taking a multivitamin that if I did not have my multivitamin in the morning, it would like ruin my day. Like it would ruin my mood for the entire day. I'd be like, this is just, I would already like write the day off as a bad day. I have since stopped taking multivitamins. I think it's unnecessary at this point. If you're eating the right foods, like lots of meat basically and eggs and blah blah blah, what I say in every video. And also I take, maybe this probably isn't very good, but I take other I take like sounds bad if I say I take drugs, but I take drugs and supplements that I think are much better than like some synthetic vitamin that you get. But whatever, it works for her, so you know, good stuff.
And I'm back from the gym, and here's what I eat right after my workout.
And guess what? Yay, you called it. Whey protein. Of course, what gym goer can do without whey. So, I mean, I don't know if you really need a demonstration, but I did it for you. So just add some almond milk or regular milk, and I like to add a banana and 1 scoop of protein. That's it. And my last meal, no, not actually the last one, but we're going to eat fish. I already have 2 fillets defrosted in the fridge, so this is what I'm going to cook. And also you're going to need some broccoli and cauliflower and sweet potatoes. So here's everything. I like to steam my veggies, so I'm going to use the pressure cooker for this. So here's the whole setup.
All right, I kind of want to take back all the bad stuff I said about her, because this is very healthy. Come on, it's like, all right, so I was like complaining she had like the sugar oatmeal. Well, I guess that wasn't great, but this is all it's mostly like actual food. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, well, was Heidi Summers, was that frozen chicken or was that fresh chicken? Probably frozen also. So like, is that fair of me to like pick on this girl for that? This is great. Like, let's compare this to like, this is for somebody who's, I'm assuming she trains pretty hard at the gym probably. Like what I want to know, like, people are so quick to judge like somebody who has an eating disorder. There's probably somebody out there who watches this video and they're like, oh, she has an eating disorder, she had, you know, vegetables or something, which is ridiculous. This is all healthy food. It's all good. I mean, eating frequency is a bit much for me, but that's just because I prefer 1 meal a day. But if you're going to eat 6 meals a day, like, eat this. This is amazing. This is great. Like, and she's cooking, I guess. This is cooking. Tilapia is very good for you. What you had before, shrimp is very good for you. It's low fat. I mean, not that low fat is good for you, but shrimp is just like, it's pretty much all protein and like a little bit of water. And then all these, like, this is good for sure. Like, good stuff, Anfisa. I kind of have nothing really bad to say about this.
And it's super easy. This is you just set it to steam vegetables and that's it. There you go. And while the veggies are cooking, I'm going to prepare the fish to be cooked as well. Today I'm going to grill my fish, so I use this Tefal Optibro. I need to just choose fish. It was okay, and it's going to heat up. Oh well, I forgot to place. Okay, never mind. I got the plate now, so it's good to go. Oh boy. I'm gonna go wash my hands so you can see that. Okay. It's done. Doesn't look as perfect on the table. What are you doing there? Hey kitty, what's going on? Okay. Oh, you're so cute, kitty. You're so cute.
I don't know. I feel like I say the same thing in every video. Like, not to take anything away from her, she obviously puts a lot of effort into her appearance, I guess. That sounds bad, but like, I mean it in a good way. She's eating the right food. She's doing, this takes a lot of effort, is what I'm saying. All this like meal prep and like cooking 6 meals or whatever it is. It takes a lot of work. You know, this is not a casual hobby, I guess, for most people. And she does it professionally, so okay. But if you look like this, oh my God, how easy is your life? Like, girls of the world, why do you not do this? Why? Like, this is a valid career choice in 2019. It's just like, you know, just get lip, so bad, but like get lip injections, get some plastic surgery, work out in the gym, and like eat healthy food. Like, how is this not the dream for most of you? You know, it's like my dream. Maybe I should do that. Whatever. Yeah, cute cat, I guess. God, this video is so boring. All right, I have like nothing to say about this.
Here is the finished product. My new number. What number?
And I decided to film a different protein option for this meal, so the veggies stay the same. You just cook chicken with the sweet and sour sauce. So just cook chicken for about 5 minutes, then add the sauce and cook it for another 5 minutes, and this is what you have in the end. And I almost forgot to mention the supplements that I take. So I take this essential fatty acid complex and vitamin D3, and also want to start taking multivitamin, but I'm not sure which one is the best. So if you have any recommendations for me, let me know.
Oh, so I guess that wasn't a multivitamin that she took in the morning. I'm not really sure. Well, it's almost done.
And for my last meal or better to call it snack, Greek yogurt, my favorite. I have like a million of them in the fridge, as you can see. And of course I track my calories and macros using an app. Right now there are a ton of those out there. And when you count your macros, don't forget to add all the sauces and oils that you use while cooking, because I feel like it's something that many people neglect.
All right, this is a very, I don't know, maybe I might have just woken up on the wrong side of the bed, or you know what I think it is that I did like 4 of these like other fitness girl YouTubers, and they were all just kind of, I found them lacking. But this is good. Like, this is actually like, she's eating healthy food, she's working out, she's using, there's no cope in here, you know, there's no like excuse making, right? Again, like I said, the oatmeal, sugary oatmeal, fine. It's like the only thing, but like that's my like biggest gripe with this. That's nothing. Any girls watching this who are like wondering if this is like correct to eat, like, yes, of course. Again, like I said, eating frequency is a bit much for me. I personally prefer to like eat less throughout the day and not have to worry about all this shit. But if you're the type of person, like, she seems like she's very on the ball, like very organized, like very disciplined, very regimented. Like, if this is what works for you, you have like your exact time, what you eat, and you have your first meal and your second meal and your snack and your third meal and your snack, and like you can like do it in this order and basically, I guess, make your entire life revolve around what you eat and how you work out. Great. Like, if you can do that, wonderful. I'm kind of curious what the comments are here. A well-built physique is a status symbol. Thank me later. First time I saw you. Eye-opener. 90-day fiance experience. That grill called me broke. Self-esteem has left the chat. Okay, great. I love it. Okay, fine. I don't agree with like everything in this video, but this is great. Vegetables, protein, working out, a hot girl. Like, you could have done more shots like in your underwear, but that's fine. I got a little bit. I can always go back. Yeah, kind of. I don't really have anything bad to say about this, I guess. Anyway, if you guys have any other videos or YouTubers you want me to take a look at, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.